Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing another Boohoo haul and try on. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and I really enjoyed doing the last few that I did because I've recently placed a winter order in order to beef up my wardrobe. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, here in Australia we had like the hottest summer on record, and that lasted well into March. So it's only been April where the weather has started to change, and it's made me and a lot of other people realize that winter's probably going to be quite cold this year. And it made me realize that I don't have that many winter pieces. I have a lot of summer stuff that you can like wear in winter with like a jacket and layers and stuff like that, but I don't have many winter pieces. So I thought I better get some and get stocked up because it's probably going to be a cold one. So let's dive in. Item number one is something that I'm really excited for. It is a color block jumper, and it looks like this. So it's a knitted jumper with black and white, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but like the white is a really thick knit and then the black is a thinner knit. It's also got white cuffs, and it's a high neck. I actually looked online before filming this to see if this had different color variants and then what color you could get changed. So there's like 5 colors all up with a color and white, and I'm looking at this now thinking that if this looks good, I'm so gonna go and get some of the other colors just because it's a really nice looking jumper. I don't know how well you guys can. It's just a really nice looking jumper, and I'm thinking of like pairing this with jeans and boots for a really nice, simple but smart casual kind of look, because I like that. I got some jumpers from Boohoo last year and I really liked doing that, and I really liked the jumpers. The only downside I found was because they were v-neck jumpers, it was really hard to layer underneath them because you had to sort of have the right style and look of like shirt or singlet in order to go underneath. And then even when I was wearing it by itself with like a scarf, it was a lot of exposed flesh. So I was really looking for something that had more of a round neck or even a high neck. So when I saw this, I had to get it. So yeah, very excited. So yeah, this is what this looks like. I'm actually really happy with it. Like, the high neck is throwing me off a little bit just because, like, as I said, all the other jumpers I've got are v-necks. So this is kind of like a weird feeling. And sometimes I don't like having something that's right up against my neck, but at the same time it feels like warm and cozy. I also really like, these sleeves are actually like folded over. They're done up, so you can't even like extend them. So, but it's nice that they're like quite chunky, and I like that they're long enough that you can put your arms in. I don't know why that is just something I like with jumpers, but it is. It just also, this whole like white sleeve against the black, I don't know, it feels fancy, but I'm definitely going to get the other colours in this. There was a mustard and there was also a berry colour. And this is actually really quite warm by itself. I'm not wearing anything underneath it. Granted, it's not a really cold day today, but it's quite warm. Next up, we have another jumper, but this is actually one of the boyfriend hoodies. So it's, you know, it's really hard when it's black. Simple hoodie with the big pocket in the front. I own, not one from Boohoo, but I have one of these that I've had for like 5 years now. It's got like a campaign print on the front of it, and I love it. I live in it, and it was like I need to get more because I can't live in the same jumper all season. So I saw these on Boohoo and thought I would get it. I actually have 2. I got this one in sand because again it just looked really, it just was a really nice color. I kind of really like earthy tones. The only thing I will say, this feels quite thin. I was expecting it to be like a little thicker, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can see through this. And also I was expecting like one of those fleecy lines. You can't see on a black thing, but I don't know. It's probably going to be one of those jumpers that like feels thin, but when you wear it, it's actually quite warm. So I got 2. I'm actually more excited for this brown one, to be honest. I don't know why, but it's just one of those really nice neutral shades that looks good. Like nothing special about this. Hang on, let me put the hood up. Well, the hood's actually huge. I can see through this hood. I feel like A. But overall, yeah, this is like Oh well, this is again quite warm. Again, it's not a cold day today, and it probably doesn't help like I'm getting in and out of clothes, but I mean this is quite nice, and I love being able to do this with my pockets. Like I will live like this. I'm also not wearing anything underneath this, and it's quite warm, so that's alright. As I said, like when I like pulled this out, like it's pieced like that thin, those thin jumpers that look like they're not going to keep you warm at all, but they end up keeping you really warm. I feel like a Pretty Little Liars here, guys. And just for shits and gigs, let's just do the other one. Ready? This one for some reason feels cozier. I don't know, but this is nice. I don't feel like A in this one. Next up, we have a shirt that has honestly been on my wish list since I started using Boohoo. It's probably like one of the first things I put on my wish list, and it's still available. So many things on Boohoo go in and out of stock so quickly. Like if you see something, you really should get it when you see it, because more likely than not, when you go onto Boohoo next, it won't be there. So it's essentially like the shirt I'm wearing. It's just an oversized long sleeve tee, but it has a sun, a moon, and a star down the sleeve. You guys will be able to see when I do the try on bit. But I just like that it's essentially a plain tee just with like a bit of a graphic down the sleeve, which is a little bit more subtle than something on it. As I said, I've got one on now, and I have this in black and grey. I just really like these oversized tees from Boohoo, and even though they appear, I don't know if you guys again can tell, it is quite like a thin material, but it's so comfy and so warm and just so like cozy. I don't know, it's just, I love it. So I'm so glad I finally got this after looking at it for so long. So it's essentially what I was wearing before, but obviously you've got the moon, the sun, the moon, and the star down the side, and like it doesn't look, because it's just down the sleeve, it looks quite subtle and quite, you know, quite cool. Like it's a plain tee just with like a bit of a pizzazz to it, but I really like it. This is really comfy. As I said, I like this fabric and I like this style, so this is definitely something I will enjoy wearing. Okay, so to go with that jumper that I showed at the beginning, I got some black jeans. Actually, they're black jeggings, but whatever. For the first time in like years, I bought jeans last year in about August, I think it was. So like really the end of the proper jean wearing season, because it was starting to get a bit warm. But yeah, I think I had like jeans when I was like really young, like a child. And jeans were just always something that I was like, I don't really need them. I don't really feel like trying to find a size and a look and a fit that I'm gonna be comfortable in. But then like last year, I was seeing like obviously jeans everywhere. I was like, I really want to get a pair of jeans. And because I'd previously bought some pants off Boohoo, I was like, I'm just going to get a pair of jeans and a pair of jeggings and see what happens. And it turned out I really liked both of them. They were both really, really comfy. And then so I saw black jeans now that we're into the winter season. And I was like, I'll get them. I don't know why I ended up going with the jeggings over the jeans, because it was like $5 difference. But I went for the jeggings, so yeah. Yeah, just jeggings. One thing that I do find interesting is the other pair of jeggings I got were essentially jeans. Like they are so close to being jeans, it's not funny. They actually came with like a button and a zip in the front. These don't, obviously more traditional jeggings. The one thing I hate about jeggings, well not really hate, but I just dislike, is obviously they're not meant to be proper jeans. So it's understandable that they don't actually have real pockets. But I don't know why someone decided that when, yeah, we'll have one set of pockets on jeggings, they decided for the back pockets. Like, these are somewhat handy, but like not handy. Why couldn't they make the front ones? Anyway, yeah, I'm actually very excited for these. I don't need them because I have, like as I said, 2 pairs of jeans and a number of pairs of black pants. If you guys have seen my previous Boohoo hauls, you will have seen black pants, but I feel like these are something that it's just nice to have on hand because you might want to wear them. Okay, so like, I mean, you guys can't really tell because they're black jeans. They're black, but I really, really like them. They're comfy. And I'm thinking of like wearing them with boots. So yeah, thumbs up here. Next up we have something that is a bit weird for winter, and I'm honestly kind of scared about it because it's not something I would wear. It is the rib turtleneck smock dress, which I've seen on Boohoo for a while, and I've just sort of scrolled past it all the time because I'm like, no, I don't really want that. But then I was like, I might want that. So yeah, it's got a little bit of a turtleneck on it. Long sleeves, dressiness. I've seen Boohoo smock dresses look really good. I've sort of got one that it's not really a smock dress, but it's like smock style. So I've like wanted to get a smock dress, and then I saw this and I was like, you know what, I could wear this in the autumn and maybe the winter. You know, maybe wear it by itself. Or I was also thinking pairing it with leggings to make it a little bit warmer, because it'd be kind of like a tunic where you wear leggings underneath it. And then I was like, how about stockings? I've never worn stockings in my life, and here I was thinking I could wear stockings with this. So I actually have already ordered some stockings to try with this. They aren't here yet, so I can't even show you guys if that's going to be like a look. But like the fact that I went from like I've never worn stockings in my life to let's get a dress where I might have to wear stockings with, I don't know. I'm like excited but scared for this because it's not something I would generally wear. So we will see. This is so unlike anything like I wear. I have not worn like turtleneck things since I was a child. And even then it was like a really cool, like awesome knit jumper that I loved. So you guys can't really see like the bottom of it. It's just there. It's weird. It's throwing me off because it is such a weird look that I've never worn. What's like, it's a high neck, long sleeve, and I've got bare legs. Like it's weird. Like it's weird. But I'm kind of loving it. I feel like I just need to play around with like what I wear it with. Again, trying out the whole leggings and stocking situation. I feel like having my hair up is throwing me off as well. I feel like maybe I need to wear it down. I don't know. But I am quite happy with it. Like, I feel like there's potential here. There is potential. And I'm actually excited to like try it out and play around with it. And I feel like just looking at the viewfinder, I'm just like this black blob. I don't know how you guys can see like the smockiness starting here, and I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna keep it. It's gonna be alright. We'll live with it. And lastly, I got a jumper, another jumper that, if you look compared to everything else I bought, this is so out there. Firstly, this is the color of it. It's a, what's it called? It's a tie-dye. Like a pink, blue and purple tie-dye. If I saw this in the shop, I wouldn't pick it. As you guys can see, I go for blacks and I go for like earthy tones because you can wear them with anything, you can wear them anywhere, and I just feel a little bit more comfortable in earthy tones. But I saw this, and you'll see why I got this. I saw it and I was like, I have to get this. I don't know when I'm going to wear it. I don't know what I'm going to wear it with. I don't know where I'm going to wear it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I just had to get it because I legit don't care. Ow. Like, I saw this and I was like, I have to get it. On receiving it, again, it's very thin. You guys can't see through it, can you? No, I can see through it. Again, on the listing online, it kind of looked like it would be one of those jumpers that were like, again, fleecy on the inside so that they don't look very warm, but they're snuggly warm. It's also a really weird texture, the fabric. I don't know. We're gonna have to see how this goes. This is probably the riskiest thing that I've got. But also looking at it, I'm like, I don't want to like send it back because I kind of just want to wear it around the house or something. I don't know. But I had to get it. I kind of wished that Boohoo did like some t-shirts with this on it. Maybe they have, or maybe they will, I don't know. But yeah, so, let's see what that looks like. I don't know. It's not bad. And holy moly, it's actually quite warm. It's just weird. One thing that's like really getting to me is like this, like the stitching and the seam here is like quite big, especially like here. I can feel it. It's very noticeable. And I don't know how I feel about the neck. I don't know. And also it is actually quite see-through. Like I'm wearing, hang on, I'll zoom down. I'm wearing like the jeans. And like you can see, well, I mean, I could see when I looked in the mirror. Yeah, you can see the line of my jeans and like the tag. So luckily I'm wearing a like a nude colored bra. So I'd have to be very careful about what I would like wear underneath this. Not even just like underwear wise, but like clothing shirt wise. Like I couldn't wear like a black or a dark colored singlet. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. I feel like this will just be something like cozy around the house, or just like really chilled, casual, like hang out with friends and family. I don't know how much wear I will get out of it, but it's just one of those fun things with the I legit don't care thing on it that like I'd get a lot of use out of. And I feel like I just have to play around with like, again, how I would wear it depending on where I'm going, what I'm doing. It's not bad. It didn't live up to my expectations of like, oh my god, this is awesome. But it kind of did. I don't know. I think it's just because it's a color scheme that I don't go for. Like that's probably the main issue. Like I wouldn't wear a jumper like this had it not said I legit don't care. So yeah, it'll do. I'll still wear it. It's quite warm. Okay, I've totally messed up my hair. Okay, so that's it for my Boohoo haul. I'm so happy with all of them. I'm definitely going to be getting some more jumpers just because I really like that whole jumper jean or jumper pants look. I'll definitely be utilizing that a lot during the winter. And honestly, it's better to get different colors in the same style than trying to find a different style. So I'm going to do that. But I'm really happy. Even though there are some things I'm still a little bit iffy about, I think everything is just about playing around with how to wear it, what to style it with, and everything like that. Like, you know, most pieces of clothing, you have to just play around with what you're going to wear it with and how you're going to style everything else around it. But nothing was like totally, oh my god, I've got to send this back kind of thing. So I'm going to link below to all of these products down below. If something isn't linked, it does mean it's not available anymore, but all of these are actually new releases on Boohoo, so they should all be available, but if it's not linked below, that's why. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you buy any of these and what you think of them. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon with another one. Bye!